Down to that sea, follow the sun into the sky. Let's get away, let's fly away. Boy, I'm flying now, up to the nose, out to the reef, into the wild, over the ground.
Queensland Ambulance Service, and we want you to join us and help protect the community. In Queensland Ambulance Service, you'll get to protect the community.
And save lives!
Ambulance Service has 2,780 employees. We have over 300 locations statewide, and we respond to 750,000 incidents per year.
New South Wales Ambulance Service has 4,000 employees, 130 vehicles and 1.2 million incidences per year.
South Australia Ambulance has 1,300 employees, has 105 locations and responds to 323,000 incidents per year.
Victoria Ambulances have 2,700 employees, over 250 locations and respond to 720,000 incidents.
Okay, so our funding goes towards 5 different sections of the Queensland Department of Community Safety. It goes towards the fire and rescue services, corrective services, emergency management, and the ambulance services. What's that for? Anyway, our income comes from 6 different areas. We have our services revenue, which is a whopping 69% of our income. Usage fees and I cannot talk. User charges, fines and fees, which is from you guys out in the public. Fire levies, grants, gains and others, which no one knows what others includes. Then we have our expenditure. Look at this big chunk, that goes to you. So really, we're just throwing money at our employees.
Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world.
It goes towards our services and our supplies. So that services and supplies, that goes towards our infrastructure such as the buildings and the equipment that we use in our trucks. Depreciation, again for infrastructure as well. Grants that we will sponsor other people, and again other, who knows where other goes.
Emergency Services Cadets, which is a youth development program involving SES, fire and ambulance service training, providing an introduction to emergency services for those aspiring towards these professions. The QAS Vulnerable Clients program provides assistance to vulnerable clients such as seniors being abused or those at risk of being abused. The All Hazards Information Management program is the development of the Emergency Information Exchange Network, allowing emergency service agencies, local governments, utilities and non-government organisations to share information and exchange data, ensuring the right information reaches the right place at the right time.
Much like these construction workers, the Department of Community Safety has a strategic plan that enables us to provide a safe and secure community for the Queensland people. We have goals. Our first goal is to provide timely and quality ambulance services for the community. Our second goal is to hold the offenders accountable and reduce their future risk to the community. Goal 3 is to improve emergency management services. And goal 4 is to provide fire and rescue services for the community.
Queensland Ambulance Service looks like it's a lot of fun and games. There are policies. Alcohol? No. You can't drink on the job. That's just not acceptable. I hadn't thought about where I was going after that. There are lots of policies, as you can see by my policies book. There are policies on what uniform you have to wear. Hoodies? No, not on. No, overalls? Yes. Shoes? Yes. All of that, very good. There are timesheet policies, so you know how many hours you've worked. There are policies on debt management, all the fun stuff like that. There are also policies on your code of conduct and your practice, which you need to be well aware of so you don't make a mistake. But if you do happen to make a boo-boo, there are policies on how to go about the procedures with dealing with this, such as auditing processes. Queensland Ambulance Service also provides clinical management protocols, such as the Victorian clinical guidelines, but they differ a lot, especially between New South Wales and Tasmania. But policies, very important. Don't forget your policies.
Queensland Ambulance Service, peace, love, the community. That's it! I'm joining the Queensland Ambulance Service!